We kill the idiots, we get money. The more idiots we kill, the more money we get. This first night isn't exactly a challenge. Now I can either shoot them or I can stab them with my sword. After every night, we can spend our hard-earned gold to upgrade my kingdom that makes me stronger. Houses improve my income, so we're going to add a few of those because we want to be rich. The richer we are, the stronger we are. And since we're out of money, we're going to start again, murdering idiots for profit. I realized I could probably just stand here because they have to walk all the way around to get to me anyway, so I probably don't have to move one little bit. Looks like I have to physically pick up the money. That was the easiest night in the world, and then the house money. So now we build our first tower, then we don't have to do any of the work at all anymore. I do love a game that can play itself. And we're out of money, so let's bring the idiots back. While some see soldiers, I see dollar signs. If I sit right here, the tower and me can attack them. And this is a pretty good strategy so far because they're only now getting close to me, and if I just waddle away on my very fast horse, they can do nothing about it. I feel like I blinked and the night went past, so I think we're going to need more houses for more money. Or instead we could upgrade the castle because that's what it wants me to do. And we get a choice between upgrades, either 75% more damage output for my idiot, or every morning a house is upgraded to level 2. We're going to take that because that's just a good investment in the future. So we'll see how this wild decision making works out for us. For now I'm just going right back to work killing things. These guys have been nowhere close to damaging anything, so I'm feeling confident. I'm just going to stack a bunch of houses to make a bunch of money. This isn't a tower defense game, it's an investment game. They're getting closer this time, but they're still not close enough to really be a problem. And I can get in there and stab them with my sword if I want. That really weakens them, because that's an AoE too. Then they don't know what to do. They finally made it to the kingdom, then they die a horrible slow death. It's $5 to upgrade one of my towers. That gives it more health and attack damage, so I'm going to go ahead and do that once. I can also do this, unlock fields to increase income. I wish I saw that earlier, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I have my one level 2 house and 2 level 1s. I do need more houses. But I'm kind of excited for this new tower. It's made of stone and everything. It's also going to be harder to kill. So in come the idiots, I can sit way up here on my hill like any good king would and just watch them all die. That tower is hopefully doing a lot more. It's almost one-shotting them, which is heartbreaking because that feels kind of wasteful. But also kind of funny at the same time because they lose 95% of their health and they still need to march forward on all of this. I'm going to wait till they round the corner because they tend to bunch up there a little bit, and then I can just get in there and give them a little stab. That pretty much finishes them all off. And then I laugh as they die. A great ruler needs an army. So it's either knights who are slow armored morons or spearmen that don't do well against. I'm taking spearmen because they're just going to sit right here anyway. I can control them, but I'm going to leave them right here because by the time anything ranged makes it to here, they should be dead by towers and they're going to poke whoever to death. Aside from that, I'm going to build a few more houses because these will just slowly upgrade, and these are going to give me money every round, and they're only 2 gold each. Fields generate good income but are very vulnerable. That's fine. Nothing's going to get through these defenses anyway. I'm just here to make a bunch of money. Alright, let's see if my reckless strategy works. Where are my spearmen going? I didn't say you could go. Okay, you're staying with me then. Okay, the ranged guys can certainly shoot my towers. Probably should have realized that. But that's fine. We'll bring the spearmen in. They're very quick, and the spearmen could die because I'm pretty sure they regenerate anyway. They could be my sacrificial lamb. Okay, I might have to reassess my strategy just a little bit. It worked perfectly fine, but not as well as I hoped it would. But look at all that money. So we're definitely going to upgrade this for 4 because that increases income significantly, and then I think we can add more fields, so we're going to get even more money for surviving this night. I'm also going to upgrade this tower and add another level 1 house. And also building a wall for only $3, that should slow the idiots down where 2 of the towers can rain down on them. I guess I'm going to put another tower here for now because I had some extra money. That's just going to sort of help. We're fighting 30 units total, so that's actually going to be quite a few. So for now, we're going to leave my guys probably right here by the wall. Then everything's going to have to slow down right here. We're taking a lot of range damage though too. Basically, I'm not really sure what we're doing anymore. I should probably bring my spearmen in, or just, you know what, they're going to be free range. They'll probably be fine. I'm going to sit right here behind the wall like any good king and just sort of fire from here. This actually works not bad because the army is absolutely destroyed. All that's left are body parts and coins. $26 to spend on whatever I want. I'm going to spend it all on upgrading my idiots. Now there's more of them. And I guess the tower, because I really don't have anything to spend money on. I could upgrade the houses. 4 people? That's all I got to fight? That doesn't sound very difficult at all, especially because we can shoot them from here. We're fighting spinning tops. They rushed out a little bit more than I would have liked, but I'm pretty sure they're going to absolutely destroy those guys. Yep, that's it. Keep walking toward me. Right into the line of fire of my towers, and they get stuck on the wall. Basically, this just means I'm the best king ever. I'm even going to give him a stab, just so he knows it's personal. So far, so good. They destroyed my wall, but I won't miss it, considering that was like $4 to build. Look at all the money we're going to get. 31 coins, and it's a victory. Royal Mint. Your castle center produces gold, and that income increases every time you upgrade it. Great. So I need to pick between the perks. I'm going to take Royal Mint because I just like money. So we're going to go ahead and place our new castle right here. And because we like money, we're going to build a few houses to get our income rolling right away. And we're easily going to get away with that because we only have 3 idiots to fight to begin with. And if I can count them on one hand, they're just not going to be a problem. And with that, we made all of this money, so I think we're actually going to go ahead and upgrade our castle at this point because we get more money for an upgraded castle, and that makes me stronger. We're going to take the 75% extra damage, and then we're also going to add another house. And then we're going to bring the idiots back. With my extra damage, they should melt away. Yeah, we're killing them in 3 hits now, so they're not going to get anywhere close to me, even though it's just me defending my entire kingdom. Well, to be fair, they did get a little bit closer, but the castle itself can attack as it turns out, and I can just kind of lure them around out here where they'll just go in circles till they die. So already that's 10 coins, so I'm going to build one little windmill here. I should probably also put a tower there to defend it, because as much as I like windmills, they are really brittle. Also going to put a tower here. Mostly because I'm pretty sure these are flying things, so I'm going to be sure to have to take them out. Nope, they're ground crawlies, but they're very quick. From the other side, we got some knights coming in. I'm pretty sure the towers are going to be more than up to the task of taking them out. I just want to protect my wheat mill. We're going to make a lot of money out of that thing, and I'm pretty sure it's delicate. Wow, this tower is actually pretty delicate too. I'm going to have to upgrade these. But here comes all the money I earned, $12. So this tower is going to get an upgrade because it's going to see the most abuse. We're also going to upgrade the windmill. Probably add another tower here actually because it can also protect the windmill. Then another house for now, just for some more income overnight. We're going to fight 3 different waves of archers, so I'm pretty sure as long as I'm up here, I can defend this wave and the towers will defend the rest of them. Because archers take 3 hits to kill, and they're not going to be very difficult to deal with. So I'm mostly just going to spin in circles, not take this very seriously, and watch the money roll in. They are hitting my one tower, but it's doing like no damage at all. Like this tower took 3% damage and destroyed 2 entire waves. We're getting 15 or whatever those are. That seems annoying. So I'm going to put a tower over here, just depending, I don't know what route things are going to come at me from. We're also going to go like that. And we're going to do these because they're good against fast, strong units. Because ranged units obviously aren't going to be much of a problem. Then we're going to upgrade our windmill because we want to make more money every round. Then I am going to build a wall here just in case. All right, we're going to start this wave and see how this goes. These things are very fast, so they're going to be annoying, but the spearmen should be able to step up in a big way and stab them. They're specialized to deal with these guys, and that's perfect. They're slowing them down right in range of the towers. So I mostly just sit back and watch the money roll in at this point. Hopefully these are valuable to kill. Probably going to have to upgrade these towers a little bit, because they're not quite enough to destroy these guys. Up next, everyone's coming from this side, 20 very weak archers and 20 stronger knights. So I'm going to upgrade both of the towers. I'm going to build a few more houses because I need more income still. Now that I spent all my money on dumb stuff, we're going to go back and fight these guys off. Hopefully they don't go for my windmill. Archers so far are pretty much getting absolutely destroyed. At least I think those are the archers. Whatever they are, they're very weak. They were kind of going for my windmill, but it's more so for the tower, but that tower will destroy them anyway. Yeah, my units are kind of getting destroyed by the ranged. I forgot they're weak against ranged. But the archers are weak against my towers, so as soon as I get anywhere close, they're in trouble. We got some knights coming in. My units will replenish themselves anyway, so this really isn't a problem. Now it's just 20 archers to deal with, which are going to do a lot of damage. But against a tower, even that many of them don't really do much. I get in there and give them a little stab once in a while. And I'm going to ride in behind this guy. He's going to be a pincushion for me to absorb all that damage, and I'm going to get in there and finish them off. No problem. Now we absorb all that money. So we're going to build another barracks. These guys are going to have crossbowmen. No, we're going to put longbow archers. I'm also going to increase my spearmen, and these guys are only 8, so we're also going to do that. Now we got strong armies. Now we don't have to worry probably for a while about what we're about to deal with. Because the archers are already getting into these flying things, and they're absolutely destroying them, so this will be easy money. They're basically just flying morons. They go straight into the line of fire. They are hitting some of my units, but not really enough to make me worried in the slightest. And that should be a whole bunch of money, and we're going to put that into our castle because that's just a lot. We're obviously going to get something good on the upgrade. This could actually increase all the units nearby. I let the units mostly work for themselves. I just want more HP for myself and more attack damage. Now we have a super castle. That also makes us more money. So we got 30 idiots there, flying idiots up here. I didn't know I could upgrade that again. So we're just going to start. The knights are going to be slow. These guys are going to be the quick ones, so I'm going to need to deal with them a little bit more. Oh, the spearmen are coming for these guys anyway. This will work out fine. These guys are absolutely destroying them anyway. I'm going to sit sort of right here. I mostly just want to protect this because this is my money maker. I don't care about anything else. The top wave is pretty much dead, so we're going to go focus our help down here on the bottom wave where they're just dying anyway. I'm going to try and pull these guys a little bit up here so they're in range of more of the towers. All right, we ended up making that night look pretty easy. We're going to be attacked from all different sides. This whole time I could have had another windmill. I wish I knew that. I would have had so much more money. For now, we'll maybe just settle for another tower, just to make things easier for me. The less stuff I have to physically manage, probably the better. Okay, I'm going to build another garrison of something here. We're going to put some knights. Mostly because they can kind of sit here by the towers. The towers will defend them a lot. Oh, you can even put more towers out here. I see. The more you build, the more options that unlocks. I'm learning. We're going to put some crossbowmen here. They get the guard of the tower anyway. And I feel like these guys need a little bit of help, so they get an upgrade. More archers. I was going to start. We're going to put just a few more houses in just for some easy money, and that's just more stuff for enemies have to tear through to get to the base. Okay, time for the next disaster. Let's just kind of sit back and see where we need to help our idiots the most. So far, nowhere. It's a lot of flying idiots. We got these top guys coming in that are quite strong, but I'm just really not that worried in general. I've got so many defenses now, it seems like kind of ridiculous that the enemies could even get close to the base. I'm going to help out with these spinning top guys, though. The knights will probably destroy them, but I can lure them into the towers also. And my character does do a lot of damage, so I might as well utilize that. Pretty sure we're basically already done. It's just this guy, and then that's this wave done. And then we make a whole bunch of money, so we're definitely going to put another one of these here. We're going to upgrade it twice, because it's going to be a big money maker for us also. The attacks are going to come from the north and the east, a little bit from the south. So we're going to add a tower right here. That's actually going to have quite a bit of range to help out everything here. I didn't know there's another... How many is that? Can I afford that? I can't count. I'm short by one. I want a better tower. Well, since we're coming from this side, I'm going to upgrade this tower. Then we're going to save our money to invest in some new towers next time. And then again, we're just going to sit back and see sort of where I'm needed the most. For now, with all my towers and everything, I don't think we're going to be in that much trouble. Yeah, so far maybe these guys need the most help because they're just crossbows. They do a lot of damage. Basically, yeah, I'm just going to go through to where the enemies seem to be pushing through, but that seems to be nowhere so far. The guys up here are so strong, they literally pushed and they're spawn camping them up in the corner. Yeah, my defenses are so good the enemies can't get anywhere close to me at this point, but that's just due to throwing lots of money at it. There's no actual strategy involved here. These guys did kind of break through the army, but that's probably because I gave them the least amount of help, but now my crossbow army got to them, so they're absolutely destroyed. I now have $50 to my name, so it seems like kind of a stupid amount of money to even have. So I'm going to upgrade this tower to its level 3. I'm really curious to see what that looks like. This one might be good. The tower becomes an armored fortress. They were already very tough, so if the idiots do manage to break through here, it's going to be really hard to bust through that. I'm probably going to do the same here. That way this thing's just a big damage sponge. We're going to build a wall because that's only $3, so they've got a lot to have to deal with right here. And I can put another tower here. That's only $3, so I might as well just put a few of these up, because for $3, that's easiest money. Then, you know, we're going to put another wheat field out here just to tempt them just a little bit. They can come try and kill this, but they've got to deal with all this. So this is going to be 50 archers and 30 of those. That's a lot of idiots piling in all at once. So that's why I'm kind of glad I did put all these towers in. Because now I can sort of sit here and shoot them. They've got to tear through my windmill. They're not supposed to attack that. Uh-oh. Wow, they're really clustered up there. I don't know if I can fly into that many archers because I think I'm going to die. Well, the windmill's taking some heat, but that's okay. All my other units have come to the rescue. What happened up here? Did you break that? Why is that hurt? It probably doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to sit here and help my idiots. I'm going to swoop in there to do some AoE. We're going to take a big bite out of them. Wow, we're destroying them. The windmill wasn't destroyed, but we did lose a single field. And we're going to make even more money now because of it all. 48 coins. We're going to upgrade the windmill just a little bit, just for some more money. Then maybe the towers a little bit, because this is just a really, really strong defensive wall everything's got to deal with. I didn't realize these guys were only level 1, so the knights in the center get a lot stronger. And these crossbowmen up here seem really strong, so let's upgrade them another level, so there's even more of them. That was a weird night. There was like 6 little enemies. Was that just a confidence boost? Oh, I see. Now we got siege engines coming in suddenly. Well, I'm just going to upgrade this because these towers should be able to deal with all these guys over here fairly easily. Well, I guess really this is why I put all the money into things. I'm going to put a ballista here because it's behind fortified walls anyway. It could take out siege weapons very easily. Same with all these other ones. This one's going to be also a not super tough, but more damage. Then I guess since I have some extra money, I might as well just sort of put some more gates up to slow them down should they break through. I don't even care to spend the last $8. That's how confident I am already. So let's watch it all come in. There's going to be some siege engines way at the back, but we should be more than equipped to deal with them at this point. They go straight for my precious farms because they know that's my weak spot. We absolutely destroyed their catapults already. That was almost laughably easy. So are they sending anything more, or is that the end of the night? I think I made my towers too strong because like everything's just dying instantly. It doesn't seem like much of a challenge. Here comes some more of those ballista things. We can actually get in there and actually take a big bite out of those ourselves. That's an armored tower. They did manage to take it down to half HP. So these guys are obviously strong, but also obviously not nearly strong enough. To be fair, I did lose a farm, but I won't miss it. And everyone here is getting absolutely wrecked. We have a giant army pushing into them, so pretty sure we're able to destroy this knight. No, the wave's still going, though. We're facing a two-sided attack. I'm going to sit here because I want to absorb a little bit of that damage from my farm. I think this tower was a good investment, though. It's able to tank a ton of damage. Oh, they're coming in pretty hard from the top. As soon as my units move up there, oh, there we go. Now we're finally getting attacked from all sides. We're going to charge in and destroy this guy. Then these units can move up here and focus there. They destroyed another one of my farms. That's very sad. But we definitely finished them all off, and there's more things coming apparently. They really take their time in between waves on this one. They might have actually destroyed one of the towers here, which is kind of impressive. Would have only been a tier 2 tower, so it wouldn't have been that strong. But it really shows what happens when they really throw the numbers against me. But here's what happens when I throw my army against them with the Bacchia towers behind them. We're just sort of marching right on through them. Yep, no problem here. And I don't even have any of the aura state. Make my friends stronger or heal. Oh, I didn't know everything regenerates. I thought I had to manually rebuild that. Heavy armor, you have a very large amount of health, but your horse is slightly slower at night. Well, we won. We had a colossally damage outputty kingdom.